Hey, it's Jay Otluski with Desert Home Premier. In this video, I want to kind of go over the first few videos in this series, which was first one, fourth quarter being very important to focus on both the days you're taking off, and also the days that you're working, really going after hitting goals of appointments. We talked about appointments being kind of the crust of the matter, getting you set up for next year. And then in the last video, we talked about some different ways to get appointments. This came out today from our coach, Tom Fair, and I thought I'd bring it to you too. So there's 3 ways that you can go after appointments, and they're easy. Number 1, texting. So if you take your phone out, start AZ, doesn't matter, text the same message to everybody in there, but do it one at a time, copy, paste. If it makes sense, you type it out. Make sure you say, "Hi, Sue," and then put something like, "With everything that's happening in the world, I'm curious. Have you had any thoughts of moving?" You know, I've talked to several people that are thinking about that thought, so I thought I'd ask you. And that's all you got to do. Send that out, copy that, and then paste it into another text message to the next person in line in your contact list. Make sure you change that name, because if you said, "Hi, Sue," to everybody, you're probably going to get some text messages back that aren't exactly what you want. Sounds simple, but I'm telling you, I've been at Sales Edge, I've been at Marketing Edge, I've been at different events around the country that people have said, "Do this," and all of a sudden people are raising their hands saying, "God, I got a reply." Yes, they're thinking about it. So very simple. If you need the script, just comment in the comments or reach out to Caleb Anderson or myself. We'll be happy to get it, but it's real simple. Hey, their name. "With everything that's happening in the world, I'm curious, ... Have you had any thoughts of moving? ? And then I've talked to several people that are thinking about it, so I thought I'd ask you. Send it out. If you do that, I wouldn't do more than 20, 30 at a time. But start at top or bottom of your contact list, in your phone, and just send them out. I guarantee you'll get some replies. And by the way, when they do get the reply to your text, don't call them. Text them back, say, "Hey, that's great. Is tomorrow at 3 or Thursday at 5 better for you? Is it during the week is good, or you want me to come by on the weekend?" Set the appointment in the method that you reached out to them. Now, if you text them and they call you, then of course you could talk to them. But if they text them, they text you, stay in that mode. Don't jump out of that. Second way is email, and this is a little different. This would be to, potentially another list. This could be your clients, this could be past clients, but an email script going out that just, all it really needs is the subject line, name, so Sue, comma, "Have you had any thoughts of selling in 2020/2021? ? You don't even really need to put anything in the message other than the subject line. Of course, some states require, you're going to want your contact signature, so hopefully you've set up signatures in your email system. And if you need your license number, whatever it is, that's fine. Don't get wordy, just in the subject line, name, comma, "Have you had any thoughts of selling in 2020 or 2021? You're going to get messages back that you won't believe. I mean, some of them will be, "No, we love where we're at." Great, hit reply. "So happy that you love where you're at. Have you done anything to your home lately? Are you taking any vacations? How's the kids? How's the dog? What's your husband up to?" Whatever the comment, start a conversation, but again, stay in that mode. Don't call them, don't text them, then stay in the email, because that's the way they've talked to you. The other way, and the best way, would be calling them. So this would be, you would pick, let's say, past clients 2 to 5 years, 3 to 6 years ago. If you haven't been in business that long, just call them all. And you could go more, but typically that's what you'd want to do. And you just call them up, "Hey, this is Jay. I just wanted to give you a quick call. There's a lot of things happening right now. I just wondered if you had any thoughts of selling." They're either going to say, "Well, God, what? It's funny, we were just talking about that." Or they're going to say, "No, that we're happy where we're at." God, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys are so happy there. You can follow up that question with something like, "At what price would you become a seller?" let's have fun with this. Hey, if somebody wanted to give you $1 million for your home, would you sell it? I mean, just get them thinking. And then, of course, get into, some building rapport with them, let them know that you're still thinking of them as a friend, past client, whatever. But these questions really trigger a response. So you have texting, email, and past client phone script. So I wouldn't do all three to all of them. Pick one, do some of it. Past clients probably aren't in your phone anyway, so those could be different. But this really works, and I'd love to hear some feedback from people that try it. I know within our office, when we have our agents do this on call night, we typically get a lot of responses, and then usually it's no, we're happy. That's cool, I'm glad you're happy. I mean, we're not calling to force them to sell, we just want to make that connection. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, reach out to us. If not, I hope your fourth quarter is going strong. We're more than halfway through the first month. Remember, what you do by the end of November and the first part of December determines what kind of 2020 you're going to have. So make sure that you're following some of these. And of course, like I say, we'd love to hear success stories. So I hope you're enjoying this series, and I look forward to the next one.